We are going to solve velocity diagram for slider crank mechanism. The crank and connecting rod of theoretical steam engine are 0.5 meter and 2 meter long. So OB equal to 0.5 meter, BB equal to 2 meter. The crank makes 180 RPM, which means N equal to 180 RPM in clockwise direction when it has turned 45 degree from inner dead center. Hence theta equal to 45 degree. We need to find out subdivision 1 velocity of piston Vp. So this is subdivision 1. Then subdivision 2 angular velocity of connecting rod omega bb. Then subdivision 3 velocity of point E on connecting rod. Then subdivision 4 rubbing velocity at crankshaft, crank and crosshead. So we need to find out rubbing velocity at crank, shaft, crank and crosshead. Subdivision 5 position and velocity of point G on connecting rod. So Vg, that is subdivision 5. It has least velocity on link on connecting rod. Assume this white page as A3 sheet. On left hand side you are going to draw a configuration diagram. On right hand side we are going to draw velocity diagram. Let me draw this diagram one by one. First let us start with configuration diagram of slider crank mechanism. Draw a horizontal line which represent the line of stroke of slider. Mark point O as a fixed point. From point O, draw an inclined line which represent crank. The length of line 0.5 meter, which makes 30 degree with respect to horizontal line. So we are going to use some scale factor to draw configuration diagram. Assume 0.5 meter as 4 centimeter. 2 centimeter, which means 0.4 into 4 is a scale factor. Mark this point as B. From point B, draw an arc of length 8 centimeter. Actually this is 2 meter into 4 scale factor, you will get 8 centimeter. Draw an arc of length 8 centimeter which cuts the point B on line of stroke. Connect BB. Now draw slider at point B. This is configuration diagram for given slider crank mechanism. Next, apply law of relative velocity. First, draw a velocity line which is perpendicular to link OB. Hence, this is VB. Next, draw a perpendicular line to BB. Here, green color line. So, velocity of B with respect to B. You can use any direction. Here, the green color line may be a downward or upward. Next, draw a velocity for slider P. Here, the sliding velocity of slider always along the line of stroke. Hence, VB always along the line of stroke of slider. So this is configuration diagram with by applying law of relative velocity. Next, I am going to draw an velocity diagram for slider crank mechanism. Here we have some step to be followed. Step 1. Identify fixed point as fixed link as one point. Here O is fixed, so I can mark O as a fixed point. This is step number 1. Step number 2. Move velocity line from move velocity of slider from configuration diagram to velocity diagram. Here the magnitude unknown, so we can leave as it is. Next, I am going to move yellow color line. Move VB from configuration to velocity diagram like this. Here we can find the magnitude of B. From the given data, we know that VB equal to omega into OB. Again, omega equal to 2 pi n by 60 into OB value 0.5 meter. Again, 2 into pi into n, apply n value divided by 60 into 0.5. So finally you will get 9.426 meter per second. Here VB 9.426 meter per second, which I cannot represent in velocity diagram. So I need to convert that velocity into centimeter. For that I am going to use a scale factor. 9.426 meter per second equal to 5 centimeter. This is just an assumption. Then 1 centimeter equal to 9.426 divided by 5, which is equal to 1.88 meter. Now I can mark 9.426 meter per second as 5 centimeter in velocity diagram. So mark 5 centimeter on yellow line and make it as small b. Next, move green line from configuration diagram to velocity diagram like this. Now we can identify a cutting point, which is nothing but point P. Subdivision 1, we need to find velocity of link B, I mean slider. Before that, mark arrow mark for all line. Arrow mark always away from fixed point. So this is my fixed point. Hence I have to draw arrow mark like this. This is VB and here VB. Here I can use any direction. I will use upward direction. V, B, B. Measure VB. I mean OB. You will get 4.33 centimeter. So VB equal to 4.33 centimeter. Again 1 centimeter equal to 1.88 meter. So 4.33 into 1.88, 8.15 meter per second. This is an answer for subdivision 1. Subdivision 2. Subdivision 2, angular velocity of BB. Omega BB equal to VBB divided by BB. So we need to measure VBB. This value VBB equal to, when you measure BB, you will get 3.61 centimeter multiplied by scale factor 1.88. You will get 6.8 meter per second. So VBB 6.8 divided by BB value 2 meter. You will get 3.4 radian per second. So omega BB equal to 3.4 radian per second. Answer for subdivision 2. Then subdivision 3. Here we need to find a point E on connecting rod. So this is point E, which is 1.5 meter from Gudgeon pin. Now we have to find velocity of point E on velocity diagram. Let us use the law of ratio of triangle. Let me erase few parameters so that you will get clear idea. Okay, this is B. The ratio is BE divided by BB equal to small be divided by small bb. Here be value 0.5, bb value 2, both are meter, so it will cancel each other. Then be unknown, which I have to find out. Then bb known value 3.61. So I will get be value in centimeter. Okay, mark that value on green color line. So you will get E point somewhere here. So BE. Then connect O and E. So this is VE. Now measure OE. You will get some value in centimeter. Multiply that value by 1.8. You will get 8.5 meter per second. This is answer for subdivision 3. Here we used law of ratio of triangle. Next, subdivision 4. Here we need to find out rubbing velocity at crankshaft and crosshead. Okay, first we are finding relative rubbing velocity at crankshaft O. So formula R into omega. Radius already given 0.05. Diameter given. So divided by 2 radius. So 0.05 divided by 2 into velocity at this point. So at this point we have only one angular velocity OB. So multiply that with OB. So 0.05 divided by 2 into 18.852 equal to 0.47 meter per second. Next, rubbing velocity at point B. Here radius 0.03, but here we have two angular velocity omega OB and omega BB. Both rotate in opposite direction, so I use plus sign. So 0.03 into 18.852 angular velocity of BC, 3.54 is angular velocity of omega BB. So finally you will get 0.6675 meter per second. Third one, relative rubbing velocity at crosshead P. Here radius into omega BB. Finally you will get 0.051 meter per second. This is answer for subdivision 4. Then last subdivision, we need to find a velocity of point G on connecting rod in such a way that will make least velocity with respect to point O. For that draw a line like this which makes 90 degree with respect to green color line. At the same time the line should passes through point O. So this is a condition for least velocity. Now this is a point G. So measure VG. You will get some value in centimeter. Multiply that value with 1.8. You will get some values in meter. Again, so you will get 2.65 centimeter into 1.88, 5 meter per second. Again use law of ratio of triangle. PG by PB equal to PG by PB, similar to the one which I used in subdivision 3. From that you can find PG value. PG equal to 1.47 meter. Now mark PG in this diagram. So PG, so 1.47 meter. Distance between B and G. So total distance 2 meter. So 1.47 is somewhere nearer to middle value. Okay. Now measure VG. So VG 4.25 centimeter multiplied by 1.88 meter per second. This is answer for subdivision 5. This is how you have to draw a velocity diagram for slider crank mechanism. Don't forget to post your questions in the comment box. You can also mention the topics which you expect from my channel. Subscribe my channel and like my video to support my video lecture.